Welcome to U.S. Compounding. We are one of the largest compounding pharmacies in the United States, and we are nationally recognized for safety, quality, and customer service. We are an accredited pharmacy. Our state-of-the-art facility is located in Conway, Arkansas, and encompasses over 17,000 square feet. It consists of human and vet sterile and non-sterile divisions, labeling, quality assurance, and customer service.
If a medication is going to be put into the eye, injected or inhaled, it is considered a sterile compound. And basically what that means to us is that it's free of contaminants like bacteria and fungus.
Quality and sterility are important no matter who the patient is. We make sterile compounds for doctors in offices, hospitals, and surgery centers, as well as veterinarians treating all sorts of animals, from domestics to thoroughbreds. Sterility is paramount to patient safety, which is our #1 priority. We begin by sourcing quality chemicals. We use sophisticated software that is designed to prevent errors. Chemicals are barcoded and scanned prior to being weighed to ensure that the correct chemical has been selected. Analytical balances are electronically linked to the compounding software, ensuring that the correct amount of each chemical is weighed. Our pharmacists set the tolerance ranges to be more stringent than USP requirements. Using only quality chemicals, we weigh out the raw materials needed for the prescription in an ISO Class 8 compounding lab, and then incorporate it into its final dosage form, which could be a suspension, a solution, or an ointment. Before entering the clean room areas, a proven aseptic hand washing, garbing, and gowning process is completed. Terminal sterilization occurs in ISO Class 5 laminar airflow hoods that are located in an ISO Class 7 cleanroom according to Chapter 797 in the United States Pharmacopoeia. Sterilization methods vary depending on the medication itself, but can include sterilization by dry heat, autoclave, filtration, or a combination of those methods. Once in its final dispensing container, the compounded sterile preparations are ready for labeling.
Non-sterile compounding includes medications such as oral capsules and liquids, creams and gels that are applied to the skin, and nasal sprays. Others include sublingual tablets and troches, suppositories, and even pet-friendly dosage forms like treats and pastes.
Just as in sterile compounding, our non-sterile compounding processes use sophisticated software that is designed to prevent medication errors. Chemicals are barcoded, and the barcode is scanned prior to the chemical being weighed. This ensures the correct chemical has been selected for the formulation. Analytical balances in our ISO Class 8 compounding lab are electronically linked to the compounding software to ensure the correct amount of each chemical is weighed. Quality chemicals, skilled staff, and state-of-the-art equipment allow us to create the highest quality compounds. Topical creams are processed through an ointment mill to decrease particle size and improve consistency. Electronic mortar and pestle equipment ensures optimum mixing. The formulations for sterile products are entered by the pharmacist based on available data and published clinical research. Additional considerations, such as whether or not the medication needs a preservative, its propensity to oxidize or break down at a certain pH, its chemical stability, and its clinical administration are required, and our pharmacists are very experienced and skilled in this specialty. We assign a conservative beyond use date to our preparations based on factors such as chemical stability, packaging, and the latest published data. We will stay with that conservative beyond use date until further analytical testing proves the extended dating is safe and appropriate. Patients and prescribers depend on us for the highest quality of medications, and having correct formulations and accurate beyond use dates is critical to that responsibility.
U.S. Compounding's Quality Assurance Program is designed to ensure patient safety by making sure that we dispense the highest quality compounds. We are accredited by PCAB, which is the Pharmacy Compounding Accreditation Board. Key components of our Quality Assurance Program include facility and equipment standards, staff training and competency evaluation, environmental monitoring, and testing of the finished product to make sure that they meet all of the standards set forth by the United States Pharmacopoeia. In a world where manufacturers are constantly backordering and discontinuing critical medications, we're committed to meeting that need with quality compounds, and that starts with a quality chemical. We source the active ingredients from FDA-registered chemical suppliers, and those companies are located in the United States. The FDA strictly enforces regulations on these companies, and we rely on them for quality. We also test the finished product, so that validates the purity of the raw drug that was used in each formula. Our quality assurance program ensures that we treat every patient the same, whether it's our children or our parents, a $1 million racehorse, or a beloved family pet. The need for quality doesn't change. When that medication is a sterile drug, there is no room for error. U.S. Compounding's sterile department is comprised of very highly trained staff. We're compliant with USP Chapter 797, which gives all of the requirements for sterile compounding. We test each batch with an independent third-party lab that's registered with the FDA and the DEA. All of our sterile medications are tested for sterility, endotoxin, potency, and fungus. The pharmacists put the medication in a locked holding cabinet, and when the report is received by the lab, the pharmacist reviews it to make sure it passes. At that point, the compound is released for shipment.
Our 17,000 square foot pharmacy is a state-of-the-art compounding facility with the latest equipment. Built with extensive windows to allow viewing of the lab processes, the compounding prep areas are ISO Class 8 and all ante-rooms and clean rooms are ISO Class 7 or better with ISO Class 5 laminar flow hoods. The labs were designed to exceed USP 797 and 795 specifications and are certified twice annually by a CETA-affiliated certifying company. Each compounding workstation includes a powder containment hood to protect employees from environmental exposure and reduce cross-contamination of powders. The sophisticated software system includes barcode verification of chemicals and electronic logging of all powder weights. Electronic logs record the chemical lot numbers, powder weight, and additional quality control information to ensure consistency between batches and compounding personnel.
Compounded prescriptions are labeled according to USP and state laws for compounded prescriptions. Labels are designed to be user-friendly. We use color-coded labels, tall man lettering, and barcoding. Preventing medication errors with professional labeling that will withstand a patient's handling or a surgeon's instrument tray is paramount to both patient safety and medication compliance.
Customer service is a cornerstone of our business. When you contact our pharmacy, you are served by friendly, knowledgeable staff that is dedicated to exceeding your expectations. Whether you are a patient, prescriber, or pet owner, we want your experience with U.S. Compounding to be enjoyable and efficient. We are licensed in and compliant with pharmacy regulations in 49 states, Washington, D.C., and Puerto Rico. And in those states, we can ship compounded prescriptions directly to the prescriber's office. Medications that the patient uses at home are sent directly to the patient's address. We also serve the compounded prescription needs of many surgery centers and hospitals across the country. Each state board of pharmacy makes the rules for their state, and we have specialists committed to keeping up with those regulations and making sure that we're compliant.
We offer patient assistance programs and creative payment plans for uninsured patients. Plus, you get live interaction with our knowledgeable and friendly customer service representatives. And we stand behind our products because our pharmacists have over 100 years of combined experience. So that's it. That's U.S. Compounding. We are so very proud of our facility and our staff, and we look forward to serving you and providing you with only the highest quality of service and safety. Thanks for watching.